To a music STEAM story time. I'm really excited today because we are going to be exploring music and sound and how we make music with that sound. What is sound? I don't know. Lots of questions and lots of ways to explore and have a music party. So I hope you'll join me today for our STEAM story time. So you might be wondering if this is your first time here. What is a STEAM story time? Well, STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And we take all of those different things and we make a really fun story time out of it, where we read books, we do some experimenting, some singing and rhyming, and we just kind of pick something we want to learn more about and get into it. And if you have ideas about things you want to learn more about, let me know. I love to hear from you. Today's story time gets posted at 10:30 on Monday. So if you're wanting more STEAM story time, that's when you will find it on Facebook. You can also find our Storytime videos on our YouTube channel, Findlay Library, and on our website, www.findlaylibrary.org. It's in our children's page, and we have a virtual Storytime space where you can check out STEAM Storytime, Storytime snippets, and all sorts of videos. So yeah, you can check it out. I hope you'll enjoy it. For today, I'm ready to get started having some fun with some music and sound and making things and experimenting. So let's do this. Let's get started with our normal way where we sing our song. And if you haven't heard it or you don't remember it, that's okay. Sing along and then next time you'll know it. Or you can always rewind and try again. So that's the glory of videos. So let's start. The more that we learn science, learn science, learn science, the more that we learn science, the happier we'll be. We'll know things and do things and explore many new things. The more that we learn science, the happier we'll be. Let's get started. Great book, and what a great way to lead us into our next song and rhyme, which is the instruments in the band. So we'll be singing it to the tune of The Wheels on the Bus. Da 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 da. But we're changing up the words and we're making it the trumpet in the band, and then drums, flutes, trombones, and triangle. So let's sing together. The trumpet in the band goes toot toot toot, toot toot toot, toot toot toot. The trumpet in the band goes toot toot toot, all along the parade. The drums in the band go bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. The drum in the band goes bum bum bum, all along the parade. The flutes in the band go fa la la la, fa la la la, fa la 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 la. The flutes in the band go fa la 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 la, all along the parade. The trombones in the band go brum brum brum, brum brum brum, brum brum brum. The trombones in the band go brum brum brum, all along the parade. The triangle in the band goes ding, 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 ding. The triangle in the band goes ding, 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 all along the parade. Okay, it's experimenting time. Today we're going to do something really fun. We're going to make musical straws. So you will want a ruler, scissors, a pen, and a straw or two. So what we are going to do is we are going to flatten this straw at one end. So you see how I'm flattening it? Just kind of smushing it together. And then we're going to use our ruler, and this might be something that you need an adult's help for, or maybe you know how. So we'll start, and we are going to look and see, this is 1 inch on my ruler. So I'm going to mark that on my straw. You see how my straw has a mark now? I know that's 1 inch. And then I am going to take, you see how I'm doing this? I'm putting it inside my straw, and I am going to cut up the side to that line that I made. And then I'll do that the same thing on the other side. So I trimmed up the side, and now it kind of looks like this. Kind of looks like I broke my straw, but I meant to do this. So I have 2 pieces, a top piece and a bottom piece. And they go down the same amount on each side, 1 inch. I'm going to trim the top off just a little so that it looks like a pencil. See how I cut that one side at a slant? Now I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. And now it looks like I have a point, and it's still in 2 pieces. I'm blowing through the straw. My sound isn't happening yet, so I'm going to try going a little bit, like moving it up and down in my mouth a little bit while I blow. So if I move my mouth up and down, what happens? There's a difference in sound. Now I wonder what would happen if I cut my straw shorter. On the other end, not the pointy end. Let's see what happens to the sound and see if it sounds different. Sounds pretty wild, huh? It goes from lower to higher. So if I start all the way down at the end of my little pointy reed, and I go up, it gets higher. What if I make this even shorter? Let's see what happens. Now, as you're doing it, do you notice something, a feeling in your lips and your mouth? Yeah, it's vibrating. It kind of makes your mouth feel kind of number. So we notice that the sound changes. The shorter we make our horn, the sound changes where we put our mouth. If it's at this point or farther down, it's higher. Up here, the sound is, and then it gets deeper as you go down. And this is like a little reed that some instruments use, like oboes and clarinets that we talked about. And it causes a vibration, that feeling that you had. And that vibration travels down the straw and out, and that's what we hear. And that's what instruments do. They make sound vibrations that our ears can hear. A longer straw makes longer sound waves, and that's a lower sound. Shorter the straw, shorter the waves, the higher the sounds. So there's even more ways that we can kind of explore with this. If you wanted to make a little hole in it and then cover the hole and see if that changes anything, we'll give it a try here. Sounds kind of wild, like a balloon. Lots of ways to play with this more and make a few instruments with different lengths and different size reeds and see what happens. This is what this is all about, the science and learning about sound waves and music and what makes sound and how we can make music out of little simple things like this, like a little straw horn. So I hope you'll keep playing around with it and learn more yourself and keep asking questions and keep experimenting with it and seeing what happens. Oh, friends, I had so much fun with you today. So thank you so much for joining me and exploring the science of sound and music and making our own little musical instruments out of things just laying around the house like straws. Who knew? I wonder what else you could use to make an instrument and make sound and explore those sound waves. The high ones and the low ones, the long and the short, you know. I really had a great time, and I hope I'll see you next time for our next STEAM story time. So next Monday at 10:30 a.m. we'll have another one for you. Until then, if you enjoyed our book and you would like more books about music and sound, well, then I hope that you will check out my virtual bookshelf. I have a few more books that I think are really awesome. I've read them. They're wonderful. I think you'll enjoy them too. And you can request even more books from us. Pick them up at the library or in our curbside pickup. And we're happy to serve you and help you find the best book. So until next time, I hope that you will keep asking questions and wondering why and having some fun. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.